Hello, 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 and welcome to Travel with T. Today, I'm going to give you guys all of my favorite must-have travel items that you didn't know you needed. So I have 10 items right behind me, and we're just gonna jump on into it. These are all items that I use all the time, most for every single trip that I go on. Some of them are specifically for international flights, but most of them are for all the time. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is this bad boy right here. Now this is my little mini suitcase. I absolutely love it. It is perfect because it's the exact measurements for an under the seat item. Now I often only fly on like budget airlines where you can only have a personal item. So with this suitcase, I know exactly how much I can have, so I don't ever get charged for having too big of a bag or for needing a carry-on. So this is my perfect size, and it fits quite a bit. Even though it looks pretty small, I can fit a decent amount of stuff in here. Like I just went to Colombia for a week and this was all I brought and it was enough. So number one item I'd recommend is a personal item sized suitcase. Number two thing I'm going to recommend is this little perfume holder. I know you guys all have the little containers for all of your travel size lotions and shampoo and conditioner, but these I really love for my perfumes because like while this isn't that big of a container, it's nice to have like this little tiny thing. So for these, it's pretty easy. All you do is you take the top off of your perfume bottle and then you just literally stick it onto the bottom and pump it in there, and it's in there. Like that's all it takes. Like I obviously will need to do a little more pumping, like whoop, 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 whoop. Now it's half full, like perfect. Item number three is going to be a day pack that folds into a small little bag. Now this is super useful for if you go on places where you're going to go hiking or you're gonna go on like day excursions, because it's so small. Oftentimes you have a big lunkin backpack you don't want to carry around, but this is convenient because it's small to pack, but then you can just like fold it out and it's perfect day pack size. Let's see. So it's just enough. Got the water bottle, it's just a perfect size for hiking, whatever day adventures. And it's small and convenient. Alrighty, item number 4 is a mini blow dryer. Okay, I know you guys are saying, do you really need a blow dryer? You know what? Sometimes I do, okay? And a big blow dryer, especially with me because I have curly hair, I use a diffuser. A big blow dryer takes up a lot of space. So a mini blow dryer is perfect for me. Like, look at how small this thing is. It takes up barely any space. I have the little diffuser attachment because what I found is that I travel a lot and I go to a lot of like hostels, stuff like that. So they don't have blow dryers. If you just always go to hotels, most hotels do have a blow dryer, so you wouldn't need this. But if you're doing any like backpacking and stuff like that, this may be convenient. Also, if you need a diffuser, this little bad boy. And I think this was like $13, so nothing crazy expensive. Item number 5. We've got a mini pillow. Okay, I know you guys are like, a pillow, really? Okay. We all know you travel with a little mini travel pillow. But the difference is, this one is a pillow, but it's also a blanket. Now, you could either be cozy on your flight when it's in the pillow form, or if you get freezing, like these airplanes are always freezing, or bus or whatever, wherever you are, it's so nice just to have a little blanket all the time. Mine's super soft, so it's nice. Also, sometimes in hostels, you may not get a quality blanket, so it's nice to have this if you get cold often. Now, I didn't fold that very well, so we'll fix that later. Item number 6. Body wipes. Okay? We all know we've had those flights where you get off the flight and you're like, I stink, I still have another flight to go, I'm on a layover, I just feel gross, I'm sticky, I don't know what is going on, like I need a shower, but a shower may not always be available. So these bad boys, a shower towel. They're large, so it's not like you're just like baby wiping your whole body. It's like a nice large item that you can really just like wipe yourself down and just feel a little better. Even in the middle of a flight, sometimes if it's a super long flight, like a 7 to 10 hour flight, then these are nice just to have on hand. Item number 7. We'll go with 7. A fanny pack. Okay. I know who uses a fanny pack. Me at the airport, because you can put it on, fill it up, and then they don't count it as your personal item. A lot of airlines, they're like, no, you can't have your little tiny little bag if you have a backpack as well. But if you have a fanny pack, you just turn this bad boy to the back and they won't say anything because it's not a bag, it's your belt. They can't be like, hey ma'am, take your belt off. You can't have your belts, okay? So a fanny pack I've used often, especially when I'm traveling, again, on budget airlines where I can only have a personal item. I'll bring this handy dandy suitcase and this, so I can have just a little bit extra stuff, but not have to pay any extra for baggage. Item number 8. This has saved me so much money. So much money, let me tell ya. It is a scale for your luggage, so that, because you always know the 50-pound limit, okay? 50 pounds, you think is a lot, but my bags oftentimes get to 50 pounds or more. So I have this, which is nice because then I don't ever get to the airport and you're like scrambling through your bag, seeing what you can take out, what you can leave, what you can put on your body. It's the biggest hassle. So this, then you know for a fact that you are not overweight before you leave the airport. Or you can see my bags looks pretty heavy, so I'm gonna see, only 48 pounds. Let me add a few more things so you know you can bring as much as you possibly can without having to pay extra for baggage. So it's pretty easy. You just like tuck it under the little thingy. I'll show you. You just tuck it under here, hook it on, turn it on, and lift it up. And it'll tell you the weight right up here. So very convenient. I use this every single time I travel with a checked item. Item number 10 is a adapter, outlet adapter. That's what these are called, I think. Yep, an outlet adapter. So these are nice because they go, this one is like all the different countries. So you can, it pulls out here and it can be either, this is Australian, this is American. So they just like go in and out. And then this one, you can plug it in any type, any size plug. And it just like, I don't know how the inside of this thing works, but it just adapts to whatever the plug is. Or if you're not in America and you're in Europe or you're somewhere else, you can plug this one into here. And that goes into the wall, and then you have this to plug different things. It also has a little USB on the side. Now this one is great because it's very versatile, and it even tells you if you're getting too much power, it'll turn red. But it doesn't have a surge adapter. So this one does. It has the adapter converted. This one doesn't have quite as many options of plugs as this one. But this one here, if you look, you can do the outlet conversion. Can you read that, guys? Nope, can't read it. Great. Anyways, it just says that you can convert it from 230 to 120. 230 is what a lot of things in Europe use, but here in America, it is 120 voltage. So if you go and you use their outlets and you don't convert it, you're gonna ruin your stuff, okay? Fun story, my friend plugged in her straightener and it like basically exploded. It was like pop, 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 and then no longer worked. So definitely use a converter if you are going to be in like Europe or anywhere that uses the 230 voltage. Number 10 is this handy dandy phone holder. Like I've said, I travel on budget airlines, okay? And they do not have the little things on the fancy airlines that hold your phone up so you can watch a movie or watch anything. So this is nice because you can just clip it onto the seat like this and then put your phone in there, and there you go. You've got a little phone holder for while you're on your airplanes or on a bus or basically anywhere. I use it most for on my flights. But yes, that is all of them, you guys. We flew through those. If you guys want any more suggestions, just let me know. I will link everything down below so you guys can have some quick access to them. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you go down there, like the video, subscribe. I do have new videos every single week. And have a wonderful day.